Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday's reading. So what we're going to do is we are going to go over the answers from yesterday, and then I'm going to give you your clue, and we're going to see if we can eliminate some people from our suspect list here. Just got to figure out how to, there it is, zoom. Alright, so what did Santa find when he first noticed Rudolph was missing? If you go up here to the story, he noticed that the entry key is still inside the keyhole. So he found an entry key still inside the keyhole. Number 2, what was Rudolph doing that morning with Ella the elf? She said they were completing their daily exercise routine. Santa Claus, what was knocked off the table? Let's see here. Knock, knock. Would anyone like some tea? Oh, a lamp knocked off the table. So what was knocked off the table? A lamp. And then I remember what was found on the ground? Green cookie crumbs. And then what was the broken piece found by Mrs. Potts? What did it belong to? It belonged to the lamp. All right, you guys ready for your first clue then? Your very first clue is that an honest person wouldn't kidnap Rudolph the reindeer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go back to our suspect list, and we're going to cross off anybody that is honest. Because an honest person would not take Rudolph. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to zoom in here. Alright, let me pause this while I adjust. For whatever reason, I can't get it very clear on here, so we're just going to go ahead and zoom in on this. Alright, so Captain Hook, we're going to go over to these character traits, and we're going to see if we can find anybody that says that they're honest, and we're going to cross them off our list of people. So it says Captain Hook is clever, hot-tempered, mean, and greedy, so it could be him still. Robin Hood's brave, clever, sneaky, fast. It could still be him. Mike the Muffin Man is friendly, honest, helpful, and funny. So I'm lucky enough I get to print this off. You guys, unless you have a printer at home, you can't print off your suspect list. But it cannot be Mike the Muffin Man. Oh man, cannot be Mike the Muffin Man. So if you know how on your Google Doc, if you want to, maybe you want to like highlight it and then maybe put this in like red. Like it can't be him. That's a no-go zone. All right, Cogsworth is bossy, dependable, slow, and clever. Ruby is bossy, mean, selfish, hot-tempered. Gingy is fast, sneaky, clever, funny. Grumpy is grumpy, rude, hot-tempered, and clever. Rumpelstiltskin, sly, clever, playful, greedy. Lumiere, polite, tidy, energetic, thoughtful. Bert, cruel, sly, strong, energetic. Jack, foolish, honest, caring, calm. Okay, so it can't be Jack and the Beanstalk, Jack either, as I always say Jack and the Beanstalk, because he is honest. So I'm trying to scroll down here, but it's not letting me. It's being stubborn. Why won't it let me do it? Maybe because I'm zoomed in. Okay, whatever. And we're going to go ahead and highlight this in red because it can't be him either. And I actually want to know, I'll just share this new updated version with you. Alright, and then Hansel is adventurous, brave, clever, sneaky. So our very first clue, hold on, the mailman's here. So our very first clue eliminated Jack the Beanstalk and Mike the Muffin Man. They cannot be it. So looking at the list of people that are left, who do you think it could be? Who do you think it is? Make a prediction. It's okay if it's wrong. Okie dokie. So this is what your assignment will look like. It'll say watch the video and then choose your assignment. I'm going to go over the assignments in this video because believe it or not, I'm having a lot of people not watch the video. Yesterday, almost half of us did not watch the video and then tried to complete this assignment. That must have been pretty challenging. So it takes away a lot of the fun as well. So I'm going to show you how to get to your assignments during this video. What we're going to do is we got some more clues today. So we know it's not Mike the Muffin Man and we know it's not Jack the Beanstalk. We're going to read this, and then I'm going to give you 2 ways that you can solve for the clue. And today you'll actually get the clue, so you'll be able to eliminate people if you think you can figure it out on your own. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and present this to make it big. So our second location that we're visiting is the Candy Castle in the staff room. Candy Castle staff room. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was actually recording. I did this once before without recording it. So you go to the hotel staff area to interview some of the workers. Lumiere. Oh, a new guest. Welcome. Come, let me find you a room. My name is Lumiere, and I'm the concierge of the Candy Castle Hotel. So the concierge is just the person behind the desk usually. You introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Kim Sather, and request any information about Suite 16. Can I get any information that you have about Suite 16 and the people that were staying there? Lumiere. I went to collect the dirty dishes and trays on that floor around 1 p.m. If I remember correctly, Suite 216 had the Do Not Disturb sign on the front door, so I skipped that room. And Cogsworth says, I remember picking up Rudolph's meal to deliver it. It was roasted carrots and pickled hay. However, it was missing the sauce. So I went back to the kitchen to get it. When I returned with the sauce, the dish had disappeared. I assumed one of the other staff members delivered it, but I can't say who. Those green cookie crumbs that you are holding are probably from a treat sold at the Pat a Cake Bakery on Muffin Lane. You notice that the key for room 216 is missing off the guest room wall. So in the olden days, they would have actual keys that you put in the lock and turn, and they would sometimes have them hanging on a wall. So they notice that the key for room 216 is missing. So you're going to have two ways that you can complete this assignment. If you move this beautiful reindeer down here, you're going to find the two different ways that you can complete this assignment. The reason I had to hide it is because a lot of people, again, are not watching the videos. They're just thinking that they can skip through and do the assignments. Watching the videos saves you time, and it saves me time because then you actually know what you're doing. So you can do two different ways. You can do a Google form, which is going to have questions like yesterday on it. And once you get all the questions correct, it'll give you the clue. Or you're going to go down here and you're going to do the fill in the blank from slide number 4. So you're going to scroll down here to slide number 4. If you just click this caribou and push delete, push the backspace button, boom, it's going to go and you can see the document. Another way to get rid of it is to move it to the side. If you accidentally delete too much, so maybe I delete this, and then oh my gosh, I delete something else on this page, which doesn't look like you can do. So never mind, you can't do it. But if you did accidentally delete something, you'd push undo. So for this page, you're definitely going to need to zoom in because it's really hard to see. And it says below is a set of clues or riddles or definitions to words written in the reading section on the previous page. The blank lines represent missing letters in a word. As you fill a letter on each blank line, match that letter with the number underneath into the empty boxes to reveal a clue. The first one is done for you. And then it says highlight the word answers in the text as text evidence. We're definitely not doing that because we can't highlight on Google Classroom here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover that with gray. All right. So a place for bread, cakes, and biscuits are sold. So it's missing this letter right here. Notice when you click on it, click in this box, you can go ahead and you can actually write in it. Now, if you know how bakery is spelled, you can write it, but if you need to go back into the story, you're going to click slide number 3, and you can go back in the story and reread it and find the word bakery right here. So that's going to be a R. Then what you're going to do is see how it says 2 and R? You're going to go ahead and roll all the way down here and find the number 2, and you're going to type the letter R in there. Then you are going to do the next one. When you're done, this is going to reveal a clue for you, and the one that we're going to go over tomorrow. Again, if you want to do the Google Forms, it's going to be questions like yesterday, and it's going to give you the clue once you get them all right. If it says oops, you need to try again, that means you got the answer wrong, and it's not going to give you the clue, okay? All right, happy mystery solving time. That might make sense, whatever.